Good morning, guys. Happy blessed Thursday, and welcome back to Storyteller's Corner, and thank you for joining me. And now we're going to attend the wedding of young David Toff and Miss Eliza Finch in our story The Quiet Sea. So chapter 10, The Day That Wasn't Grand. So let's see what's happening there, guys. They got married on a Tuesday. Not because it was meaningful, but because it was available. The church was small, the kind that still smells faintly of old wood and salt air. There were no crowds, no musicians, just an handful of people who mattered. Davy stood at the front, hands sweating, wearing a borrowed jacket that didn't quite fit. Crow stood beside him, pretending not to look emotional. Davy's mother sat in the front row, already crying. Eliza arrived without fanfare, no veil, no procession, just her, a simple dress, smiling like she wasn't nervous at all. Davy thought, this is the bravest thing I've ever done. The vows, they didn't write anything poetic, they didn't promise the world. Davy said, I don't know how to be perfect, but I know how to stay. Eliza said, I don't need a hero, I need a partner. The priest blinked and then smiled and said, well, that'll do nicely. Afterward, they walked back to the cottage after the wedding. Instead of having a reception, Crow bought a bottle, Davy's mother brought a cake, and they sat in the garden barefoot, laughing at nothing. At sunset, when everyone had gone, they stood together in the quiet house. Married. No applause, no witnesses, just them. Eliza leaned into him. So, husband. Davy laughed softly. So, wife. They kissed slow and certain, not because it was romantic, because it was real. That night they lay in bed, hands intertwined. Davy whispered, I thought marriage would feel bigger. Eliza smiled in the dark. It is bigger, it just fits. Outside the sea moved as it always had. But for the first time in his life, Davy didn't feel pulled by it. He felt held. And something between the waves and the wall of a crooked little cottage, a former sailor finally learned, forever doesn't roar, it whispers. So there you go, guys. It's a quick wedding. It's like running off to Gretna Green having a quick marriage, isn't it? Anyway, but join me tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow for chapter 11, The Life Between the Moments. Is where love deepens into a shared history. Not the start anymore, but the settling into something lasting. So let's wish them all a very happy marriage, and wish them the best of luck. They're back in Portsmouth Harbour. They've got a nice little cottage, roses around the door. Captain Crow for moral support, and their mother, young Davy's mother. So life looks all rosy for them. So there we go, guys. Join me tonight. We're going back to Topsy Tickletown, and it is chapter 55. What keepers become when they stop keeping. So let's learn about Topsy Tickletown tonight, guys, and see what happens there. But in the meantime, it's congratulations to young David Toff and Eliza Finch. Now it's Eliza Toff. Mr. and Mrs. David Toff and Eliza Toff. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a quick wedding, no frills, just a simple ceremony, and even the priest was surprised what they said. He thought it was going to be more meaningful and deep, but instead of just saying a few lines, the priest blinked. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Let's see how they get on in their married life then. David Toff and Eliza Finch. Well, it's Eliza Toff now, it's not Eliza Finch anymore. So join me for chapter 11 and our story of a quiet sea, the life between the moments. So let's see how they get on as in married life, as a married couple. So we wish them every success in their marriage, and we're going to Topsy Tickle-Town tonight to see what Richard the Ticklish Giant and Gigi are up to. And remember, Friday I'm introducing a new character, Patricia, who arrives with a past, and that is based on one of my subscribers, Patricia G. 5050. So join me for that Friday, look forward to that. But we've still got chapter 55 to go yet, so hold your horses. So okay guys, thank you for joining me in Storyteller's Corner this morning for Thursday. Have a very lovely day, and God bless us all. Bye bye now.